Okay, we're going to look at some multiplication problems. First one we're going to look at is 12 times 5. We remember the algorithm, we just start in the ones and ones and then go to ones and tens. So 5 times 2 is 10. Go right to 0, carry the 1. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. So 12 times 5 equals 60. Well, let's look at 12 times 0 and 5 tenths. We're still going to do the algorithm from right to left, so we're just going to start with 5 here. So we have 5 times 2 is 10, carry the 1. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. So we have 12 times 5 is 60, and we have 12 times 5 tenths is 60. Well, that doesn't really make much sense, because I know that 5 tenths is much less than 5. So how much is it going to be? Well, when we're looking at the algorithm, all we have to do is count up the number of decimal places that we have showing. If we look at the number 12, we don't have any decimal places showing. And if we look at 0 and 5 tenths, we notice that we have one decimal place showing this point. Tenths here, or 0 and 5 tenths. So what you do with that is you count over, you start at the very right of your answer, which we have is 60, and we move that decimal point the same number as the decimal places that are in one of our factors. So we only have one decimal place in the factor, so we move that decimal over to 1 to the left. So now our answer has gone from 60 to 6. So we've gone from 12 times 0 and 5 tenths is 60 to 12 times 5 tenths is 6. Well, let's take a look at one more. What if I had 12 times 5 hundredths? Again, the math is the same, so we have 5 times 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. If I stop again, I have the same answer. I have 60. Well, as we showed over here, what we need to do is count the number of decimal places that we have to the right. And when we look at 5 hundredths, we have 1, 2 places. So we start with the decimal point at the very right of here. And we count over 2, 1, 2. So our answer is 6 tenths. So 12 times 5 hundredths is 6 tenths.